Alright, it's Double T. We're learning how to do the top 10 most basic beginner skate tricks. The basics of a mani. You're going to have your foot in the pocket, wherever's comfortable, maybe the back part of the tail, maybe the middle, and you're going to want to find the sweet spot with your front foot. Some people like up by the bolts, some people like more in the middle, so you can have more control of how far you want to go back or how far you want to go forward. But what's the make or break of your manis is whenever you're manning, you are able to slide your foot up to balance the mani out. What will help is having more speed. But the mani trick is to press down and try to counterbalance with your front foot. A way to practice your manis, try them stationary. See how long you can hold them stationary. It might help if you're in a crack, or if you get skate stoppers, or if you take tennis balls and you slit them open. But you can practice by a nose mani. The front foot, you're gonna have it by the bolts. It helps wherever's comfortable, really. It's all preference, but it helps me by the bolts. If you by the bolts, it can be a little up, and whenever you're doing it, when you're pressing down, it helps if you bend your knee in a little bit, like your front knee, you bend your front knee in, so you can counterbalance. It also will help if you're going to slip out or going too far down. You can use your front foot to slide up to counterbalance. Just like regular manuals, try them stationary. The longer you can hold them stationary, the longer you can hold them rolling. Alright, let's get it. A lot of people struggle with a rocket ollie where the board is not getting leveled out. What you need to do is you need to practice stepping off with your back foot and just sliding your front foot forward. And try doing it in some grass. Try doing it in a crack. See how we got a crack here? Beginners, this helps for your balance. You're gonna put it in there. You're gonna have feet positioning. Forgot feet positioning. You're gonna have your foot, back foot, center of the tail. You want a higher ollie, foot, middle of the board. Most people like their front foot just behind the bolts. And you're gonna pop, you're gonna slide your front foot up, your ankle, and you're gonna do like a little ninja kick. And you're gonna bring your front foot to follow. The rail. Hold on to the rail. Shit, go back. You can hold on to both hands, you can hold on with one hand. Same thing. This is just so you get more comfortable so you don't fall. You're gonna do the same thing. Pop, jump, slide. Do it a couple times. And then try to add some speed, and you'll be ollieing over stuff before you know it.
Okay guys, so one of the easier tricks is a 180 front side ollie. So what it is basically what Double T just taught y'all. It's gonna be the ollie, except you're gonna twist 180 degrees front side. So if you're goofy, you're gonna go this way, and you're gonna ollie like that in a 180. So we're gonna go ahead and show her how it looks, and then we're gonna go ahead and break it down on the board. So let's go ahead and show y'all a clip real quick. Okay, so that was just a clip on how to do it, like showing y'all what it's supposed to look like. So we're gonna go ahead and show y'all how to do it. So let's go to the board. Okay guys, so this is the foot thing for it. So to do the front side 180, basically what Double T taught y'all was the ollie. That's what you want to use for this. So you're gonna put your foot in the right foot position how he taught y'all. You're gonna pop it, you're just gonna ollie. Once you have your ollies down, you're gonna, whenever to learn to do this, you're gonna bend your shoulders, bend your knees, throw your shoulders like that, and then whenever you do it, throw them. And it should look something like the clip we showed y'all. So basically, just, you're gonna ollie, and then you're just gonna twist. So basically, it'll look something like this when you're standing still. You're gonna ollie, throw your shoulders. So that's what it'll look like. Once you get more comfortable though, you can start moving, and your 180 front side should look something like this.
Backside 180s. They're a hard trick for a lot of beginners and some intermediate. What it is, front side 180s. You have your front foot hanging off a little bit. It's more comfortable for me. So what I do is for backside 180s, I put my front foot a little bit. My heel's gonna hang off a little bit, and my back foot's gonna be on the tip of the edge. And when you're gonna jump into your 180, you're gonna turn, and it's like a pivot. So if you want to, you can practice the pivot. That's all it is. You're gonna want to, when you jump, you do it, you're gonna slide your foot, your front foot, to curve the angle like that. On a 180. All right, let's try it. Backside 180. Backside 180s are hard because beginners aren't comfortable with jumping and landing when you can't, where you can't see. That's what it's gonna look like.
Hey guys, so the next trick you want to learn after those tricks is you're gonna want to learn how to pop shove it. Now pop shove it, it's a really nice looking trick. Yeah, it can be a little intimidating because your feet's leaving the board, so you don't have contact with it the whole time. But basically all it is you just gotta have foot placement, balance, and make sure you land right. So we're gonna go ahead and show y'all what the pop shove it looks like. Okay guys, so for those of y'all that don't know what that trick was, that is a backside pop shove it. Now a backside pop shove it is a great trick. It looks really good and a lot of beginners learn it. And like, yeah, it can be very intimidating because your foot's actually leaving the board. It's not staying on like an ollie or a 180. And so we're gonna show y'all how to do this, and we're gonna show y'all the foot positioning and everything. So let's go ahead and get to the board. Okay guys, so here's the foot positioning for a backside pop shove it. So basically, you wanna have one foot right in the middle, one foot right here, like right at the tail, kind of near this side. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to pop, and you're gonna want to scoop it. So all together, you should just be able to pop and scoop. And so whenever you position your feet, kind of put like near the front of your bolts, like back side, but on the front right here. And then you're gonna have your foot just kind of right there. That way it stays level. That way it won't flip or anything. And then you're gonna have this foot here, and you're gonna shove it. Okay, you're gonna put your front foot here, your back foot here. You're gonna want to stand, you're gonna want to pop and shove, and it should look something like this. Okay, and then once you guys get comfortable with moving, all you have to do is just do the exact same thing while moving, but keep your balance and don't hurt yourself. So we'll go ahead and move on to the next trick. Hey guys, so the next trick that we're going to teach y'all today is the front side shove it. Now this one is a little bit harder because you're not pulling backside, so you're not scooping in where it's easier. You're pushing out, which is so much harder, I'm telling you. It sucks, but like, it's a really great beginner trick. It's easy to learn. Same thing as the pop shove it backside. You just gotta have balance, foot placement, and like just make sure you stay safe. So we're gonna go ahead and show y'all a clip of what the front side 180 looks like. Front side pop shove it looks like, my bad. And then we're gonna go ahead and show y'all how to do it. So let's get to it. Okay, so for those of y'all that don't know what that trick was, that is Sorry, I'm tired. That is a front side pop shove it. Now, yeah, they're a little bit more difficult than the back side, but they're still really good beginner tricks, and they look really great. So we're gonna break it down, show you how it looks on the board, where to position y'all's feet. So let's go ahead, head to my board down here. So let's get it. Okay guys, so the position for the board, basically the same thing as the backside pop shove it. You just want one foot in the middle, kind of have your toe hanging out so it doesn't flick the board over. You're gonna have one foot here, but instead of putting it out here to scoop, you're gonna put it out right here to push, is what I do. I don't know if that's how you do it, but like it works for me. So we're gonna go ahead and show y'all that. So basically you want to just foot position is what you need to know, and then you're gonna want to practice just pushing that out, because pushing it is awkward since you're used to scooping it if you learn the backside first. So basically, don't even try landing it. I'm gonna show you what to do. Like, this is the best way to learn how to do it. Put your foot where it's supposed to be, and then kind of just pop it, but step back and just keep practicing that until it looks like this whenever you don't do it. Like, you want to make sure it lands 180, just like a pop shove it would. Okay, so now that you guys know how to do it, you're gonna put the board down, and basically you're gonna just do the foot positioning, and that whenever you start landing it, it should look something like this. Okay guys, so that was the foot positioning and everything for the front side shove it.